I'll be demonstrating on my acoustic guitar. I just restrung my electric, and this needs new strings anyway, but the same techniques can be applied to both. To restring your guitar, first you need a guitar that needs restringing, some strings, and a wire cutter. And it also helps to have one of these peg winders so you don't have to twist the peg so much with your hands. But I have this cool thing. It has a peg winder on it and a wire cutter. First of all, you want to take off the strings. This is obviously the easiest part. However, you want to make sure to take them off in a symmetric order. For example, take off the strings on the outside of the neck first, both of the E strings, and then work your way inward. If you don't, this can be bad for your guitar because it creates unequal pressure on the neck. I don't know exactly how true this is, but it's what I've heard, so I do it just in case. If you've never taken off strings before, it's really easy. All you have to do is turn the peg to where it loosens the string. And you want to loosen it enough to where you can take the string easily off the peg. See, the string's pretty loose. Just unwind it through the peg and take the string out of the hole. Now on electrics you don't have to do this, but on acoustic guitars the string is held in the bridge with a peg, you see? And sometimes the peg is loose enough to where you can just pull it out with your fingers, but most of the times you're going to need a peg puller that just pops it out like that, and the string comes out. Now, just do that with the rest of the strings. Now that you have the strings off your guitar, it's a great opportunity to clean it. What I do is get some regular guitar cleaner stuff and a rag, just spray some on the rag and scrub off all the dirt and junk that gets on your guitar from regular wear and tear. Now you want to get some strings that you like or you think you might like. I'm going to start with the low E string. Just put it in the hole and shove the peg in pretty firmly, and just pull the string tight after that. Now you want to make sure that the string goes through the right notch in the nut. This is the hardest part for most people. Now that you have the string here, you want to pull it tight and wrap it around the peg head, or the peg. You want to apply constant pressure, because if you don't, that is not very good. You see how it's wrapped around right there? Now, you want to hold the wrap string firmly with your finger, so you can put the end of the string through the hole. Once you get it there, just pull it tight. Now, you want to wind the string to where it tightens it. And now just wind it enough to where it's fairly tight. It doesn't have to be in tune. But now just take your wire cutters and cut it off right there. And you want to put them on the same way you took them off, symmetrically. So, start with the outside strings and just work your way into the middle. Or you can do it the opposite way, it doesn't really matter. Now that you have all your strings on, you're going to want to tune your guitar, because right now, it doesn't sound that great. But after you just restrung your guitar, the strings still aren't as tight around the peg heads as they could be. So, to tighten them, you're just gonna want to jiggle the strings like that and just strum it a lot, because even after you tune it, it's gonna go out of tune pretty quickly. But once you start playing it, it'll eventually stay in tune like it's supposed to. See? Now it sounds great.